Hey there, guys. It's me, call me the Great, or Andre, whatever the hell you want to call me now, ever since I changed my name on YouTube. So, I wanted to upload this video real quick. It's just like a little announcement thing, as well as like more shit, announcing more shit to come while I'm playing Dragon Ball Xenoverse. So, hopefully you guys enjoy that, and I'll talk about more of that shit later on in the video. So, I wanted to talk about 3 different things going on right now. I wanted to talk about first the whole Spider-Man thing going on. What's the deal with the playthrough? So, I wanted to do, when I basically first started doing Spider-Man, I wanted to do this thing where I would live stream it, right? I was going to live stream the entire playthrough, like on YouTube or Twitch, and just do that shit from there and just play the whole campaign again. Because I had already finished it before by myself, but I never recorded it or did anything with it. And I 100% completed it. But during that live stream, I figured we can just start over, and I'll do it from a different save file and do it on spectacular mode, which is the highest difficulty at the time before the update. And while doing that whole shit, during the live stream, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do uploads instead. So after the live stream, I'll just do uploads of me playing the game through like videos throughout the week. Well, like through certain days of the week, sorry. And while I was doing that, Insomniac had updated Spider-Man while I was recording, and they introduced the whole New Game Plus feature. So, now that New Game Plus is a big thing, which I was waiting for so much, it's like came at the wrong time. Now I'm just going to do New Game Plus. So I'm gonna delete the whole live stream, so it's gonna be irrelevant. And what I was planning and the whole video shit I recorded are gonna be done. So I'm gonna instead just record me playing Spider-Man PS4 on the New Game Plus. And I'm gonna do it on Ultimate Mode, which is now the most toughest difficulty on the game. So that's gonna be fun. But I'm gonna just do that instead. I'm just gonna play Spider-Man PS4 on the New Game Plus, because I figured that's so much more fun than just watching me collect everything just to get all the costumes. Because in New Game Plus I already have all the fucking costumes now, so I don't have to worry about it. But now we're gonna move on to this other topic: my schedule with YouTube and like any other shit. So, for those of you who don't know, I am a full-time college student as well as a part-time worker at my fucking job, which I suck at and hate. But we're not going to talk about that. But anyways, my whole schedule is kind of weird. As you guys can see from my last video, like my last channel update video where I said I was going to come back but never did. I'm really bad with inconsistency, so I want to change that. So I decided to just plan out a whole schedule. So Mondays and Thursdays will probably be the days I record gameplay footage of any kind, whether it's Spider-Man or any of the more shits I want to talk about later on. Those will be the days I record and edit. Tuesdays and Fridays will probably be the days I upload to YouTube the whole playthroughs as well. So I'm hoping that'll work out, and there will probably be obscure days where I can just do it. It just depends on whatever my schedule's looking like, because for college it's full-time throughout the week, even on the weekends, so that shit is really tough, and I'll figure out a way to squeeze recording through those days and uploads as well. As for work, I have weird ass schedule for work. So there will be days where I work really late, and I'll be able to squeeze out like possibly time to record or edit while in the morning, or even fucking uploads on YouTube during those days too. Because what it is with school is like I get to choose which days I get to do schoolwork, if that makes sense. But anyways, that's what it's gonna look like for now. Even there might be days in the weekend where I might do like streams or more uploads too. It just depends. Excuse me. But that's what it's gonna be from now on. Up until like there's more schedule changes, because for college I'm almost done. I'm in my midterm, so that'll probably give me more free time to do more YouTube shit, as well as like get my schedule for work cleared up. Now moving on to the third topic I want to talk about, what I want to do with this YouTube channel. So I've thought about implementing like PlayStation games up in here. Because I don't really play Xbox anymore. I got rid of it. But I now have a Nintendo Switch. But the thing is, I want to figure out what the fuck can I use to record with my Nintendo Switch and all that shit. Because for PlayStation 4, I'm using Share Factory right now. Because your boy doesn't have the funds right now to get all fancy PewDiePie shit right now. But anyways, I want to do any of the PS4 games right now. Like, I might do gameplay of me playing Xenoverse like I'm showing you guys right now, but not against the computer where it's whooping my ass. I might play against my buddies. I might do random battles online against people. I might even play Dragon Ball FighterZ, which is a game I've been putting a lot more practice to instead of Xenoverse, as you can tell. I want to play like random battles, as well as probably even finish the story I never finished on the game, or whatever the hell else is on Dragon Ball FighterZ. And I'll do Spider-Man once I finish that. I'll probably move on to any of the new games that are going to come out, like Red Dead 2, which is coming out very soon. I might do the story for that, and like do online gameplay of me with my friends playing it if they ever get it. Fallout 76, same thing. If there's a story mode, which I haven't seen anything yet. If anybody has seen shit, just let me know down in the comments or in my socials, which I'll link down in the description. Red Dead 2, which I already talked about. What else was it? There's going to be Jump Force. Jump Force, yeah. Jump Force, I might do Jump Force as well. I never got the beta thing, so I can't do any of that, but I might do Jump Force whenever that comes out. Kingdom Hearts 3, that is a possibility. With story, I'm not entirely sure, because Kingdom Hearts 3 is gonna be a long ass game. I've heard it's going to be like 80 plus hours of just story. So, I don't know. But that's going to come out. And for Nintendo Switch, Smash Brothers is coming out. I want to put that on my YouTube channel if possible. Even finish the rest of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Just anything else. And if you guys want to throw any more suggestions of games you might want to see me play, like any horror games or any other shit like that you guys might want me to do. Or like retro games, like I'll try and figure out a way to boot up my GameCube and my PlayStation 4 back to life. I mean, not my PlayStation 4, my PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 3. I'll bring them back to life and figure out what I can do with them. But other than that, I want to do those things for gameplay. Now, excluding gameplay aside, I also want to do vlogs. So I might like film myself just whatever happens during that day. I might film myself at school or just whatever. Just whatever I'm doing that day, I might film and put up to YouTube. I thought about doing that, and I've also thought about doing a podcast of just talking about random shit that me and my buddy, who I might text after this to see if he's on board and see what's going on with it, because the podcast thing is a little bit obscure right now, so we're not sure. But I want to do a podcast and just talk about whatever's been on my mind or just any of that crap. But other than that, that's the plan so far with my YouTube channel. So for an abridged version or cliff notes or whatever, Spider-Man PS4 will happen, but it will happen on New Game Plus. As for schedule-wise, I'll figure that out later on. But Tuesdays and Thursdays will be upload days. I mean, Tuesdays and Fridays, sorry. And more games will come. So be prepared, guys. Be prepared. There's a lot more on this YouTube channel. But I've been talking on way too long. But thank you guys very much. Subscribe if you guys would like. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys.